It's a different time. I did do a live today actually at 2, was on point, was on time. Unfortunately, technical difficulties. What can you say? What can you say? So I did a whole session, full session, and yeah, so let's just say nothing was uploaded. Nothing properly was uploaded. So I'm hoping today is better. I am going to make sure that it is. Double checking all my lives. Okay, see live status here. Okay, that seems to be working. Just give me 1 minute. Make sure that I have everything up and running. All right. I'm seeing myself, but it looks terrible. It does look terrible. I just dropped it. So that's what it is. It's still being seen. It's gone. Ah, it's back. I'll make sure. I don't know why it keeps dropping out. Why is it so terrible? The reception is bad. Please bear with. Thank you for being here, though, but bear with. We are going to get into topic. Just trying to make sure that my life is coming through. Okay. I'm not getting sound. That's fine. How is my sound? Guys, if you can, just let me know how the sound is and how the video is coming through to you. Would appreciate it. Okay. Seems to be working. All right, let's leave it. Seems to be working. All right. All right. If it's working, it's working. If it's tough, I don't know for sure. All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, good to be back here. Um, as I said, I did a full live stream already. Technical difficulties came back on. I was like, nothing is there. It's just black screen, not even audio. So please bear with. I know the time is usually 2 p.m. I tried to, as I said, technical difficulties. So I'm trying again. So round of applause, little pat on the back. Hopefully everything goes well. Still seems to be going well, so that's good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I did ask if you guys can hear me. Just leave me a yes, a one in the chat. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. So with Fuego Warriors, usually it's a one-man podcast. one man and video. You want to step these up until they can do it into two. I know the reception and the video is probably not the best. The audio is not the best. We'll improve over time. We're all about self improvement here anyway, so we're improving over time. Would appreciate your support. So definitely look at the description. Okay, why is it dropping out? I have internet. What's the problem? Just making sure. Sorry. All right, save until there. Is it back? Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back. It's back. Okay. All right. This neobitic. I don't know why today of all days, why is that decides I'm not going to work for you. So yes, Fuego Warrior. Yes, if you guys want to support what we're doing here, please hit the description. There is for Rumble, there's a tip jar. YouTube, if you want to donate directly to me, there is the Tether link with the wallet address if you want to do so. And on X, you guys can do the same. There will be a link. I will post it. Speaking of posting it, let me post. Just give me 1 minute. Bear with. Bear with, guys. I'm gonna post the live on my page. Yeah, so the right. Guys, bear one with. We are going to get into the Epstein spicy. It's gonna be a little different. I didn't want to bring everything you normally hear the usual suspects. No, it's gonna be a little controversial. But I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. If you look this time, please let me know. It's from the activity. It doesn't people like this time. To be here. And guys, we normally run a live show. If you comment, I'll give you a shout out. We'll have a discussion. That's usually what we do here. So it's you. This is the podcast. Let's have a conversation. Post it. Go once again. I have nothing running in the background, so it should be fine. Back. All right. So yeah, I posted a link to the first link after the pin link should be the link if you want to donate my Tether wallet in there as well. All right. We're here. Okay. Yes. So again, welcome everyone. Um, what we're going to do today, we're going to talk about Epstein. Instead, we're going to change the controversial a little bit, actually, but different take than usual. So we're not going to get into scary stuff, and we're not going to get into the government stuff. We're going to focus on who he is as a person. We're figuring out we we don't mess with the weak, we don't deal with the weak. That's not who we are. We are strong mentally, physically, intelligently, and of course, because of that, brings good pockets, right? It's good pockets. So yes, we're going to do a workout. It's going to be 2 sets of 50. What's going on? What's causing this? Yeah, we're going to do 2 sets of 50. Um, and then we're going to do burpees. So you try to usually get, I'm working towards getting to 100. I average around 60 to 70 per stream. But yeah, hopefully it'll increase that to 100. Don't usually count, so appreciate it as if you count for me. And if you want to jump into a workout, do the same. I don't usually want, but you can. So let's get into it. Still dropping out. Also, just want a huge shout out to the Brokage. He definitely sets up the type of workout. So if you guys need additional fitness, I mean, I'm your fitness guy, but if you need additional information, he's also a guy to go to. You can get him on YouTube, the Brokage. Also go there, subscribe. Would appreciate you subscribing and liking here as well. Excuse me. And yeah, we'll get into it. I'll do my first set of 50. Hopefully it does not black out again. Looks like we're good. It's the first time doing it at this time. But guys, comment, don't be shy. Jump in the conversation and let's have a good one. So, my headphones don't want to fall on my ears. It's not cool. Uh, 37. I usually not able to do these straight, but as I said, I did do a full workout before. So wish me luck. Applaud me along. Standing ovation. Yeah, I can feel it. No pain, no gain. All right. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. So, Epstein, who is he? Uh, Oh, nice. So, Epstein, who is he? Just 1 second. And then before, I don't know what's going on there. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think I'm back. Please dropping out. Any thumbs up? Okay. Yes, the usual crew. So I normally do this at 2 p.m. So usually he's not here. You know, at least somebody can see what's going on. Yes, it's terrible. Anyways, tell the truth. Quality garbage, I'm guessing. I guess clear up. Still flipping out. It freezes again. What is it doing that? Never did that before. I did. All right, we're struggling along here. Bear with, bear with. A lot of technical difficulties. All right, so let's jump in before it goes haywire again. Um, let's see. Definitely a weak man. Of course, a man who preys on the young, who preys on the weak. Definitely a person, weak mentally. Um, definitely don't want to be a part of. Nicest person in the world. You know, no excuses there, and would never associate with anyone like that. 100%. A lot of people would say that, and you know, I understand that he was put in a position by others. You know, it didn't that he just came along and decided, well, I'm the G said that certain people wanted things done. He was the outlet, sorry, to get certain things done. And that's why things are the way they are, right? Yeah, so we see he come along, he gets money from the Rothschilds. He then takes that money, he invests it. So, of course, with every situation, there's gray areas. Hear me out, there's gray areas. So, there's certain things, there's always light with the darkness. Of course, we don't like the person, the human being. he did have some intellect, and he showed this in how he was able to invest. I've seen others like this. George Soros is another one. He invested his money against the and he made billions of dollars in that. Billions of dollars literally crashed the pump. So likewise, Epstein also had a way of doing this as well. Currencies, but he's better. Yeah, so he's betting against shipping. I hope everyone is seeing. Think back. Still looks bad. Guys, what do you think? Got people here? No, as long as we have people, I will. I mean, you go. Appreciate you all. You're real troopers. Yeah, so he definitely bet on shipping. He knew it would go down after a period of time. Of course, there's times when shipping would go up if there's a new item comes on and scarce, the value of that item goes up to push them. So he would wait for times where he know the shipping would be going down and he would bet against shipping uh, up. So if you know something is being shipped, it's going to be valuable. You know, you've got to inside. And if you know that in a few months, bet on it going down and bet against the future. So he shorted shipping a lot of times, and that was where he made the majority of his money. So he took it and invested into the futures. He won, he made his money. So very good point in there. Right? Think about it. A lot of us, lots of us don't know how money works. Lots of us. Yes, it might come from a variety source. We're adults here, you know, we're warriors. We instead of the ones we can. If we're doing this, we understand that yes, but it's working to finance. We can learn something there. Future is a way of well, better first having the information, so gathering information, betting on something that you know is going to happen. So shorting or um, the, being ahead of a bull run. So futures in either short or runs, and then investing in such a way that well, and then saving your money. Sorry, so saving your money so that you can reinvest. Right, really good strategy that he used. Of course, we use multiple things today. Younger people are into crypto. Older people are into you know bonds, but there's a lot of aspects, and the more skills you have, the better it is, right? So if you want not financial advice, but definitely do research and you go and you learn how to do short selling in the futures, things like shipping, there's farming, there's people who do, yeah, there's people who do futures of farming, futures of a particular product, rice, cotton, sugarcane. Yeah, there's money to be made in those things. So there's different niches that you can pick up, you know, a little bit of income from. So that's one aspect of it, of the whole situation that I think was pretty interesting. How he focused on money, how he dealt with money, and you can see he definitely had a different way of looking at things where it comes to that. Of course, throw away the person, throw away, you know, what he did, 100%. But if we focus on just that aspect of it alone, there's some things that you can pick up on and benefit from. So that was just my take. A lot of people going on about the drama. Um, yeah, entertaining, sure. But can you really learn from it? Is anyone going to be really held accountable? No, probably not. So, I mean, you hear names like Bill Gates and others, um, Harlotnik and others, but most of the times, you know that there's not going to be an issue there. Some people are above the law. Some people are. It's just how society is. If you make enough money, you are too important, too big to fail was a COVID trending statement. Some people are too big to fail. So yeah, they're not gonna, see 5 minutes he was on the news to talk about it, and then that was it. So basically, what's gonna happen, for those people? Of course, Man U is a different situation. Unfortunate. I can see what happening to the Tates. Different situation, right? Yeah, and they weren't even guilty. So, but yeah, so there's different worlds for everybody. But as I said, I think there's certain things that you can pay attention to, and that's what I wanted to bring today. So yeah, hope you guys learned something. We're leaders, we're builders, take our families. So let's do that in any which way. How? If it's more information, we get it the information. All right, I'm gonna jump into some burpees. I think I've been talking enough. All right, looks like it's going good. Hasn't closed off again. Ah, it's been put it forward too much. It's been a day. Yeah, I'm seeing, I'm seeing, yeah. All right, it's working. It's working. It looks better. Guys, please comment. Let's talk about this though. Come on. We're here about having a conversation. I give my bit, you give your bit. We all talk and have a conversation. It's good. I'm going to do some burpees. Be patient. My muscles are a little strained. As I said, I did a full workout already. This is my second time around. So be patient with me. Go easy on me. I'm delicate. But guys, comment. You like the new time? Do you like the content? I know it's a little worse for wear. It's not the best quality. I'm working on improving all that. I'm just trying to build a market right now. The market a bill. I'll take that money, reinvest, get better mics, better cameras, new setup. Definitely, we won't have this potato garbage. But you can't put a cart before the horse. So just testing and seeing if we do have a market for this. How this started off is basically I work out. As you can see, I do pretty okay. And then I decided, well, I have a lot of topics, a lot of points, words to say. So why not jump on and see if anyone will have a conversation with me? So thanks for joining the One Man Podcast. And please say hi. I'm actually here in Canada. And yeah, I'm here in Canada, but from originally from the Caribbean. So of course, I don't sound Canadian. But yeah, good to be here and be with you all. And I hope you guys are enjoying. We're going to be here for a bit more. Going to do a little bit more burpees. Then I'll do that second set of push-ups, 50, and then we'll call it a day. But guys, please leave a comment, ask a question. We talk about fitness, Epstein, lifestyle, accountability, leadership, business. I've been in the business field for 10 plus years. Started off as a houseman, ended my hospitality as duty manager. I ran my own business for 2 years to conquer terrain, doing guided hikes in Barbados. And of course, 2020, unfortunately, killed that business. But here again, um, moved to England, was not always in the best situation, been in the difficult, been on the streets. But I've learned from every single situation, every single scenario, done better for myself, and I'm here today as a leader, building a platform, doing bigger and better things. So appreciate you all. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, share. Would appreciate it. And if you really want to support, as I said, the tip jar is on Rumble, the YouTube, and X has the Tether link, Tether wallet address, I would say. So yeah, get back into it. And also, Nico had 1 minute podcast. I got a one man podcast, right? Shout out to Stico. All right, let's talk a bit more. Actually, let's take care of a few things. Oh, we got 6 of you here. Appreciate you all. Guys, say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi. Hope you guys are well. If you want to leave a topic, comment or question, you can do so. I shout out everyone who comes in. See the channel and also just show love, give you all around. Appreciate you guys for being here. So, got a few sponsors. Of course, Travel Advantage Elite, top tier. If you want to get discounts, you can hit the link. Family newsletter. Family newsletter. It's in, and from there, you get information on how you can benefit from Travel Advantage Elite. If you want to be an ambassador, it's on my Instagram page. It's also on my X page. If you guys want, sorry, and you don't see it, DM me. I'll message it to you. Shout out to my, tell you it's definitely the best thing. Next spread. Not many of you will get that expression, but those who know. Yeah, so we're gonna read out, keep the lights on and everything. You all know I don't start my day without two things: standing for a cup of coffee. Don't just roast incredible coffee. And stand for the very values this country was built on: God's family, God, family, and freedom. And everybody is roasted right here in Florida. Shit straight to your door. No corporate garbage, no purchasing coffee for real Americans. If you are living, you need to the ground running, their morning reaper medium roast. Right? It's bold, smooth, and kicks like a meal. Or if you're into something darker, like the Fortified Dark, 1776 blend. It's rich, fierce, roasted to perfection. Support a company that actually gives a damn about this country. Go to blackoutcoffee.com/rumble and use code rumble for 20% off your first order. Blackout Coffee. Wake up, stand up, never back. Love that. So yeah, definitely go to Rumble, subscribe, Blackout Coffee, Rumble, sorry, blackoutcoffee.com/rumble. 20% off. We appreciate you for doing so. All right. Okay. Just checking to make sure I hit everything. Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be a massive release of files this week, and a lot of people went to Washington. So, and this is probably not the best. But we have 6 of you, so oh, 2 on everything. Okay, nice. Guys, really appreciate you for being here. I know it's not the best, but I really appreciate you being here. Nonetheless, support is necessary, needed. Yeah, so as I was saying, files are supposed to be out this week. Last week, everyone went to Mar-a-Lago, went to Washington to ask for these files to be out. Definitely wasn't protecting those who thought they would have been protected. Donald Trump, Elon Musk, definitely they were used. Um, it was used against them, and so a lot of the people who support them went to ask them to release the full thing so that everyone would know what's going on. Seems to be a thing. We had Alex Jones talking about it. We Patrick David talking about it. So yeah, seems to be a thing that will be out. All right. Yeah. Another thing we talk about. So we talked about the weakness of Epstein. Of course, he wasn't the only person who was weak. Definitely those who colluded with him, also weak people. Weak people avoid accountability. That's not why we're here. We're strong people, mentally strong, physically strong, and intellectually strong. Yes. So yeah, that's what we are here about. So yeah, weak people hide, strong people stand up. We take responsibility. It is me, so I can fix things, right? And definitely, we don't go down dark paths. No strong person go down that path, right? That's not who we are. Strong does not need dark paths. We walk the road of light, or of truth. I'm sure many of you agree. All right, so who did then? I'm gonna finish up the bench first. Still, I'll do another set, and then I'll do 50. Also, guys, definitely um, uh, foundation. We're doing farmers, guys. If you like to eat, you like your food, you like your food to come from good places, you need to support those who produce it. Farmer present. Many of them being shut down is more and more going to conglomerates. We don't need more chemical food, we need more real food. You know what I'm saying? So let's support the people who make that happen, you know? So guys, my foundation, Fuego Foundation, we support farmers. Please Yeah, check out my apps or my LinkedIn. Definitely go donate if you feel strongly about this as well. Please go there, support. I appreciate it. Also, for the channel, guys, definitely like, subscribe. Or this is a small channel trying to grow. I know it's not the best, technical difficulties, it doesn't look the best, but I'm swearing the audio, what you get from what I'm saying, and hope you guys are working out as well. Um, we're all about discipline. We're all about working. Talk about protein, creatine, fats if you're coming up in body weight. And if you're coming down body weight, of course, you don't need it. But fat is very good for testosterone growth. And also protein for recovery, creatine for also recovery and muscle health. So definitely keep those things in mind while you work out. Setting the minimum at 15. This last month was 10. This month is 15. Next month would be 20. Let's improve, right? Let's do better. So 15 month this week work. You work out per day, not per week. I'm sure there's busy dads and moms here, but you can time it early in the morning or at night. Right? Yes. Um, get to work, move, active. That's what we're here for. If you're strong, you can take care of your family, you can protect them, you can provide for them. That's what we're here for. That's why we're warriors, right? All right, so finish off these burpees. All right, I hope this is going well. It was going well. It dropped out a bit there just now. I seem to be working. Yeah, all right, seem to be working. Good. All right, jumping back into some burpees. Guys, it's always good to reach. As I said, warm up if you need to. I don't usually do, but warm up is good. Reach, then go down and push yourself up. That's the form. Okay. Headphones don't want to make noise. Keep going. No pain, no gain. All right. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Yeah, help you maintain that stability. Also helps with breathing. Very important. All right, guys. Very important question. The warriors, so you're going through the pain. We people leave, we people quit. That's not what we're about. So hope you guys are really diving in, doing something. Something at least. All right? Big question, big question. So big thing cover up, Sonny. What's the biggest Epstein cover up, Sonny? You've seen a lot. What was the big thing for you? It might be it now. We'll see. I'm sure people are diving into those again. I think we're back. I do not know why I said that. It's not even like there's something running in the background that I can say, you know, that's the reason. There's levels, everyone's upstairs. Don't want to make confuse the situation. So yeah, they're upstairs and downstairs. Kicking it with you guys. Excuse me. Yeah, if someone's gonna answer. Oh no. That's the floor. That's the floor. So it's floor. Okay. Are we back everyone? Okay, shit. Okay, shit. Wi-Fi. All right. You know what? I'll drop it. Last live was so good. It was on data. Amazing. Now we come back on here on live and nothing wants to work. At least I'm still sending everywhere. So that's good. All right. That is the situation we're in. All right, guys. I think I will do my last set of 50 and call it a day. I might break it up into two. So I will do 25 and 25. Guys, if you have any comments, any questions, please leave them now. This will be it. just think. Yeah, it's nighttime. Usually I normally do this at 2, but yeah, it's nighttime. Guys, I hope you appreciate it. I love you guys for being here, even though technical difficulties after another. But you've been here. Appreciate you all. And thank you. Guys, if you want to really support, would appreciate a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe. And I try to do this every Tuesday, Saturday at 2 p.m. So if you like what you see, you're going to come and get some more of it. Saturday at 2 p.m., Tuesday at 2 p.m. If you guys think this time should be changed, please reach out and let me know in the comments. And accommodate as much as possible. All right. All right. So I've seen today. Let's the results I've seen today covered me as a person and not just who the person, of course, but what he's actually doing in the finances, just in the finances. You know, certain things you can pick up. You don't want to shoot the bones, split up the bones, that stuff, and you can. And a lot of us don't look one's money and we can really benefit from getting into, all these big money managers. Take a look at it. Yeah, appreciate you guys again. Please share the newsletter if you want to support the TikTok and for YouTube and X. The title link is title address is there. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much for being here, and see you guys next Tuesday. Well, next Wednesday, Saturday, next Saturday and Tuesday. Take care, you guys. Have a good week. Until then, see you on Saturday.